Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in a completely different environment and you might recognise it if you follow the lovely lady Hayley Owen or Hayley Joanne if you follow her on YouTube. I'll put all links down below, but I'm actually using her little space at the moment. So thank you, Hayley! You're welcome! But today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Hayley actually tagged me in a TMI tag a few weeks ago and I haven't done it, so I have been coerced into doing it at her flat. So I'm going to answer few questions right now so you can get to know me in the most inappropriate way possible. Okay, so the first question is, what are you wearing? I don't want to get up and ruin the focus because that's how I roll, but I'm wearing this like khaki green long sleeve t-shirt. It's from Tmi and it was like £8, and I've got, can I do this? Whee! Ripped jeans from River Island. It's kind of sunny out today, so I really wanted to rep the lighter jeans today and try and get into the spring spirit even though we're nowhere near it. Oh well. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Well, I always question this. I feel like I've been in love, but then when I look back at it, I'm like, that wasn't love, you idiot. I feel like I've been in love like 4 times, but realistically, I don't think that was actually love. I think it was just like a really strong like for someone, and it was masqueraded as love. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Have I had terrible breakups? I think like if you end a relationship that's never good, but I wouldn't say like horrific. I've never like, you know, been like, oh my god, you know, all breakups aren't nice. Terrible? No, not really. They've been all okay, I guess. How tall are you? I am 5'11", big bitch. How much do you weigh? I don't mind saying this out in public. At the moment, I weigh 11 stone, 5 3/4. I'm 5'11", remember that, all right? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Have I got any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos on my big toes on my feet. I've got one on my ankle and I've got one inside my mouth. Have I got any piercings? I've got 2 flesh tunnels. These are both, I think, 18 now. I brought them down from 24 last year. And I've also got 2 holes in this side, piercings above my flesh tunnels, and I was going to turn them into flesh tunnels as well, but I didn't, thank God. And I've got 1 piercing on this side. I've also got a septum piercing as well, which I haven't worn in a very long time, but I'm hoping that maybe I can still pop something through there one day. OTP. What does OTP mean?
One true pairing.
One true pairing? Oh my god, I don't give a F about that. I don't care for that at all. Me and my cat, screw you all. Favourite show? I guess Game of Thrones. I love that programme. Favourite bands? Ooh, well I'm into a lot of different music. I do like a lot of metal and hardcore, but then I like pop and stuff like that. I've been listening to a lot of Desolated lately and Trapped Under Ice, but I've also been listening to the 1975 and Melanie Martinez and Justin Bieber. Yeah. Oh, I bought Blink-182's Greatest Hits, obviously. I've got like a really weird selection of music. I've got Amy Winehouse, The Aquabats, Baby Metal, Calvin Harris, Celine Dion, and The Clash, Cunnilingus, Daft Punk. I like everything. I like a lot of music, but you know, I do love like metal and stuff like that. I'm going to see Slipknot next month. Yeah! Something you miss. Ding, 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 ding. I think everything happens for a reason. I don't really miss anything too much. Maybe my cat at the moment. Is that really sad? Favourite song? I don't know. Every single song. So single for so many reasons, and that is probably one of them. Weirdo. How old am I? Believe it or not, I'm 27. I know I act like a 12-year-old, but I'm 27. Zodiac sign. I am Cancerian, and yes, I believe in star signs and zodiac signs. I do believe in them, and Hayley doesn't. She's over there and she takes a mick out of me sometimes for it, but yes, I am a Cancerian, and a stereotypical one at that. So a quality I look for in a partner. After many failed relationships during my life, the one thing that I look for in any person anywhere is loyalty. I think if you are loyal, a lot of stuff comes with that. So you're loyal, I think you'll be trustworthy, you know, won't be a liar, you'll care deeply about someone because your loyalty will lie with them. So I think loyalty, it like encapsulates so many good qualities that someone should have, and I would like to think that I'm a very loyal person, so if I was to meet someone, I would want them to be loyal to me. Favourite quote? I don't really have a favourite quote, but there's one that always sticks out when people ask me favourite quotes, if you have one, but one is, you live in hope and you die in despair. This got really depressing really quickly. Favourite actor? I really love Steve Buscemi. He's a great actor. Favourite colour? Black. I'm wearing no black today and I feel naked. Naked. Oh my god, I've missed out like 3 questions. Loud music or soft music? I think it depends on the situation or like what time of day it is. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be blasting like some death metal at 2 in the morning really loudly. I think it just depends, but I usually like loud music. Obviously, the louder the better, usually for me. But yeah, loud, soft, depends on the time of day and where you are. What do you do when you're sad? I tend to, realistically, if I get down or anything, I tend to spend a lot of time by myself, and then I like do that thing where you run over stuff in your head all the time, and that's really terrible. I tend to be by myself a lot, and then after that I tend to just like, if I'm sad, I usually just kick myself up the butt and go, don't be sad, you need to like move on and get over your stuff. So I'll kind of be by myself for a bit, have a little pep talk, kind of be a little depressive Nelly, and then I'll go about my business and just pretend, like, not pretend, but just move on and be normal with people. How long does it take you to shower? It takes me a good 10 to 15 minutes to shower, I'll admit that. I have long hair and I have a long body, okay? There's a lot to do all over this, okay? This is not a quick process. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It takes me a good solid, this is including my shower, this takes me a good, probably about an hour and a half. I dawdle, it takes me 10 minutes just to do my foundation, okay? I take my time, but I also get really distracted and I watch YouTube videos and I talk to my cat. Yeah, it just takes me a hell of a long time and I know it shouldn't. Have I ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I've had sisters, so obviously I've been in a physical fight my entire life. Have I been in a physical fight with other people who aren't my sisters? Yes, I have. I got my ass handed to me one time when I was at school. It was my first like proper like fight. I didn't start it, I just kind of cowered. But I was at school when it was like my first fight that wasn't with my sisters. Turn on. A guy who, I know it sounds really weird, like I'm gonna assume it's for like a guy, like a turn on is when guys really like take care of their hair. I know it sounds really weird, but like when guys have like clean cut lines down the side of their head and like it's nice all shaved, like, you know, properly shaven and they've gone to a barber's and they've had their hair done, that is swish. I'm so happy that you have that consideration. You kind of take that pride in yourself. That's nice. I like clean cut hair and nice shoes as well. Nice shoes don't happen to be like brogues or anything like that. If you've got cool trainers or you wear certain brands, like I know that, or if you're into fashion, buy your shoes. I'm watching fellas. Turn off. People who don't brush their teeth. Guys who don't brush their teeth, because there are too many blokes out there who do not brush your teeth. Ugh, it's gross. Brush your teeth. Ugh. The reason I joined YouTube because I've always wanted to. I've done film degrees and I've always been interested in making videos. I've been watching YouTube for about 10 years since the very beginning. So yeah, I'm very interested in this little jazziness that is YouTube, so why not? Fears. I have fear of heights and I don't really like spiders, but as I get older I fear now about safety of people who I love, and that really gets me. So like whoever I care for, I fear something might happen to them, and that's like a really horrible mentality to get into. So yeah, that's probably one of my biggest fears at the moment. Last thing that made you cry. Last thing that made me cry. Oh, I don't know. It was a while ago. It was a good like couple of months ago, I think I've cried. I'm more than likely to cry at like an advert or a film or a cat or an animal being hurt. That's probably my deal. But I probably cried because someone that I was close to, who I thought I loved, and it turns out really that I didn't love them and they didn't love me, and that kind of just like dissolved. And that I think I cried at. I was just kind of like, oh, I like felt a bit like a failure. So I cried at that. Like not about like, oh my god, we're over. It was more like, Christ almighty, Kirsty, sort your life out. Last time you said you love someone. Oh, my sister called me about 20 minutes ago, and I always say I love you to my family and like my really, really close friends, because I do love them and I love them for a reason, and I always make sure that I say I love them as often as I can, because as I said, that fear of like people dying or me dying, like you got to tell them that you love them, okay? Meaning behind your YouTube name. The meaning behind my YouTube name is just my name, Kirsty, and then London because I live in London. The last book I read, a street cat named Bob. The book you're currently reading is, I'm flittering between a few books. I'm flittering between Street Cat Named Bob 2, whatever that is called, Into Thin Air, and also The Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. Last show you watched. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Maybe it's like Sex and the City, because I really love rewatching all the old episodes. Last person I talked to was Hayley. The relationship you have between the person who you last texted. Oh, I don't text. Right, I'll do my text on WhatsApp because why not? The last person I text was my manager at work. What was I saying? Probably I'm late. Oh, you were the last person I texted, Hayley, and I said night, kiss.
You were here.
Even though I was here in the same like flat as her. Favourite food? Any like vegetables, I guess, except courgette. Tofu's pretty good. Pizza, probably. Pizza. Place you want to visit? I really want to visit America, and I've always dreamed of doing that, and this year is the year that I'm finally going. I'm 27 years old and I finally get to go to America. Last place you were, where Hayley lives, or maybe like London? London, let's say Marylebone. We'll go with that. Do you have a crush? No, there's like one guy who I'm like, oh, he's really nice, like nice looking, nice everything, like we like get along and everything, but like I don't think he's interested in me. Once I have a feeling they don't like me, I'm like, next. Like I kind of like him, but like I kind of don't, if that makes sense, because he doesn't like me. Story of my life. Last time you kissed someone was oh god, do I have to answer this honestly? The last time I kissed someone was Tuesday night. The last time I kissed someone, oh god, I think I'm blushing.
Who was it?
I'm gonna cut this bit out. Who was it? Last time you were insulted. Oh my god. When was the last time I was insulted? Probably behind my back, but I don't think I was insulted recently. Can't think of one, I'm afraid. Favourite flavour of sweet? Cherry, watermelon, cola. Probably cherry watermelon. Yeah, them two.
I said watermelon.
Did you? Yum yum yum. I love cherry and watermelon. What instruments do you play? I play no instruments. I used to play the oboe, rocking it, dabble in a bit of piano every now and then, but like I'm not, I'm not expert at any instrument, and I don't want to be either because I've tried and it's not very good. I'm not very good at it. So, favourite piece of jewellery? I obviously wear my flesh tunnels every single day because you can't take them out without looking like scary as sin. Last sport I played. Oh Christ, like running? Running's a sport? Maybe running. Weightlifting? Is that a sport? I did weightlifting. Last song I sung. Favourite chat up line? Cheesy ones, they always make me laugh. You know, was your father a thief? Did he put the, because he stole the stars from the sky and put them in your eyes? Have I ever used a chat up line? No, because I'm awkward as sin, and I'll probably go up to him and be like, I really like your face, and then run away. Last time you hang out with anyone, well obviously I'm with Hayley now. Who should answer these questions next? Oh, I know who should do it. I don't know if she's done it already. Okay, I can't see if she's done this. I really apologise if you have already. Obviously, any people who watch this, I would really appreciate if you did the TMI tag, obviously, and if you tag me in it as well, let me know that you've done it. I'll obviously watch it and give it a like and all of that good stuff. But one person I really want to see do the TMI tag is Alice. I'm throwing this back over to you if you haven't done it already. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I know it's been a bit of a different one, but you know, I've done a sat down video, Hayley. Woo! Yee-hoo! So that's it for today, and I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. The button is down there somewhere. Give it a little click because it really helps me out. But I really hope that you've had a really lovely day, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!